Hello, YouTube. It is I, the mega famous DJ Winza, and I am driving to work. I'm taking a page from my good friend Marco Amazo. Look out in descriptions in other videos. This one I'm just like putting, oh hey, look at other videos for descriptions in the description because I'm too bloody lazy. Yep, I'm pulling out of my own driveway right now. You guys hopefully won't be able to track where the hell I'm going, because I'm going all over the place. This is going to be a long-ass video. I hope my phone can contain all of its awesomeness. It probably won't. But, I have been just obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons recently, and you guys have noticed the Dragon Ball Z thing that's on my channel. I intend to have it be, you know, new players as often as possible, because I want to have more people to play Dungeons and Dragons with. And I want to give people that have never played it before a chance to try it out. Especially 5th edition, because holy crap. I played original, I played advanced, I played 3 and 3.5. I didn't play 4, but they were overly complicated. 5th edition, they spent literally years playtesting it to make sure that it was not a giant confusing mess, which I am very thankful for. And it's very customizable compared to previous editions. I mean, shit, they even say in the Dungeon Master Guide, if any of these rules do not agree with how you want to run your game, don't use them. They actually encourage you to homebrew your own rules, which is pretty cool. So, today, Cassie's feeling under the weather. If you guys want to go on to Twitter and tweet at CassieG978 and say, get well soon, please do. She knows I love her, and you guys should love her too. Man, this is odd. I've never actually done this kind of thing before, but I have like a half-hour drive that I do, so, you know, half-hour minimum. So I apologize in advance if the screen gets all white or I get all washed out. It's because the sun will be going in different directions from my car, which, I gotta say, I love my car. I drive a RAV4. It's not really, you know, the best car in the world, but because of this car and how much we loved it, Cassie ended up wanting to get one for herself when her previous car died. So we have 2 RAV4s, for those of you that don't already know. And Toyota, hashtag not a sponsor, hashtag could be a sponsor. One problem I have with the newer design of the RAV4s is mine has the kind of rear door that opens like a standard house door or car, or like regular car door, whereas hers is vertical. Hers is a later model. Mine is a 2008. I mean, I still love the cars either way, Hers has a backup camera, mine doesn't, because they hadn't even thought of adding those yet. My ears itch like a mother. I haven't done one of these kind of just personal things in a while. It's usually been something about gaming or something bad happened. It's like 7:23 a.m. I've only been up an hour or so. I haven't had any coffee as well, so hard to wake up without coffee, let me tell you. Yay, I'm on the highway. I'm not gonna sing any songs about being on the highway, but I will be pissed if people stop on the highway, because holy shit, you want to piss me off on the fucking road, you make your ass stop on the highway, I guarantee I will hate your rotten stinking guts, you motherfucker. So, another thing recently, Cassie and I have been watching Westworld. We got HBO Now because Game of Thrones is back, and we're very happy about that because we love Game of Thrones. And, you know, in before people say, I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. Well, fuck you. You're an idiot. You're the one who's missing out, not us. Oh no, something you like that I've never experienced? Good. You know, it's a dumb way of thinking if that's the way you're going to approach someone who says, oh man, I'm so glad Game of Thrones is back. We've waited fucking 2 years, motherfucker. 2017 was the last episode before this one. And, oh my god. It's an emotional roller coaster. And it's totally worth watching. Plus, I'm watching so much stuff right now that because I'm now a dungeon master, I'm getting so much inspiration for one-shots and story arcs for campaigns, and it's absurd. Like, I'm getting so many ideas for all these things, or from all these things. And I guess that's kind of a mark of a good DM, if you're able to take content that is one thing and have it inspire content for something else without completely duplicating it. Like, for example, themes of, you know, building an empire or, you know, becoming king or queen from Game of Thrones. That's a rather, you know, bland way of putting it, but it's all about kingdoms and becoming a monarch. It's, you know, it's about people being horrible to each other in medieval times, and yeah, it's just ugh. But the people in it acted out so unbelievably well. Like, for example, the actor who plays Jaime Lannister, whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce, because there's like a J here and an extra K there or something like that. He's Swedish or Danish. I can't remember. But I didn't even know. I thought he was English. Or straight up raw American. Like, he was that good. Like, his accent does not slip a single time when he's doing his lines. And it's amazing. Then, of course, there are the people that are English that are speaking with English accents. Yeah, of course, their accent doesn't slip. Because it's their fucking accent. But, oh gosh, what's her name? Oh, crap. I wanted to say Maisie Williams, but no. She plays Arya. It's the one who plays Sansa, the redhead. I thought she was American, but then I heard her in an interview. I'd never heard her in an interview before. And I'm like, what? Because she had played Jean Grey in the X-Men movies, the more recent ones, which I'm actually looking forward to Dark Phoenix. Because I like all except for, not that he's bad, but I preferred Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier. But, you know, I can't remember the name of the actor who did it, and I'm not Googling because I'm driving. He does good. It's just I preferred Patrick Stewart just because that was the first voice that I ever put in my head for Professor Xavier. You know? But anyway, so, where was I going with this? So she used an American accent, and I was like, okay, there she is, she's American. And then I hear this interview, and I'm like, WTF, mate? Alright, another highway. Damn, my phone's gonna, like, explode. Oh god. There we go. So I'm not mentioning any of the highways that I'm on, but this one's, the road itself is kind of shitty, because I live in Massachusetts, and, well, there's a lot of space taken up by shitty road. Like, oh my god. The main street in the town I live in, just so much like Tommy Lee Jones's face. Like, seriously, just pockmarks everywhere. It's horrifying. And I'm amazed that I still have any shocks on this car. But then again, the shocks on my previous car were obliterated. And that's before my brakes nearly killed me. Where was I? But yeah, I thought she was American. She was English. I swear though, and I've said this to to Cassie, who those of you that watch my channel already know, she looks just like her youngest sister. Like, for real. For really real. They could play each other's sisters in a movie or TV show and have it be more convincing than Maisie Williams. No offense to Maisie Williams, of course, because she could fucking play Thanos. And it would be believable because she's that fucking good. Thanos, no makeup. And would still be able to pull it off. because she's that fucking good. But yeah, actually, everybody on Game of Thrones is amazing. Like, it proved that Peter Dinklage is more than just a little folk. He is a good actor. Like, spectacularly a good actor. And honestly, we don't deserve him. He is that bloody good. Like, so many people love the character Tyrion. And in the books, he has no nose. Like, he is supposed to look utterly horrifying. But instead, they gave him a slash across his face. Which, that's okay. Honestly, I wouldn't want to have Peter Dinklage to have to wear a green apparatus over his nose all the time. Because that would be fucking weird. Why a green apparatus, you may ask? So they can digitally remove the nose. That's why. Because it would also look fucking weird. And I don't think he'd be able to act as well with something covering his nose. But seriously, that guy is a good fucking actor. He's another person that could play like the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean. No makeup, no computer apparatuses, and have a believable performance. Like, shit. But anyway, I went all on this Game of Thrones tangent when I was trying to tell you guys that I started watching and content about D&D when I was trying to talk about Westworld, which we had HBO for a while before, like when we actually still had regular cable. We have since, and I apologize for the flashing and the, yeah, epilepsy warning. But we had it, we didn't watch it. Now we have HBO Now. That was redundant. But we have HBO Now, and like the program HBO Now, not just at this very moment. Never mind. Moving on. And I've got to say, they took something that was like a shitty little 1970s horror movie about robot cowboys and turned it into something that really makes you think of what the nature of consciousness is, and do we have a right to use an artificial intelligence as a tool if that artificial intelligence is self-aware? I mean, they really go in hard on that, to the point where you start to fucking cheer for the goddamn robots. It's a robot. Anyway. No, I'm not the voice of Zoidberg, although that would have been awesome. The person who did it originally was awesome. I can't remember who the fuck that is. Oh, man. I think my vlog is going to be significantly longer than Marcus's usually are. So thank you if you're still there. because I still have a lot of highway to go. But, yeah, I just figured, what the hell, I'll do it. Because it's a pretty lonely ride, having to drive this far every day. Like, you guys have been with me, and it's been pretty clear sailing. Fucking road isn't nearly as nasty as it usually is. So, it's usually, like, slow down right about here. People start stopping on the highway for no good fucking reason, which is really fucking annoying. And then, like, 37 people will get into the left lane for no reason. And then the left lane will just, everyone will stop. And then they'll start trying to filter into the other lanes, and everyone will be going like 90 miles an hour for no reason. And that, my friends, is how accidents occur. Oh, and if you're wondering about the glasses, it's Loot Crate, hashtag not a sponsor, hashtag could be a sponsor. Yes, just drive. I am focused. Oh man. I don't talk about my day job, by the way, for a reason. Because it's not really anything to do with my pastimes. I mean, I like my job. I appreciate that they like me. I work hard, or at least I try to. Although sometimes I run out of tasks to do, and I'm like, so now I'm just gonna sit here, listening to my phone beep. Yep. I did my work too fast. But I can't go into what I do for work, because it's basically data entry. That I can tell you. What it is, I can only tell people in person. Because, like, I don't even go that much into it in person. Because I would get fired. But, you know, I'll say what companies in person, but I can't do that over this kind of format. Like, my fiance knows. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize. I need to fill up my gas tank today. Damn. Good thing I literally have to pass a gas station on my way home from work. Not while I'm on my way to work, however, which is kind of shitty. But I don't have a stream tonight, so I can absolutely stop and get gas. I am actually almost at work. This has been like a really, really expedient trip. That was for the ladies. But, you know, I gotta stop saying but, and, you know. I need to work on that. I'm still working on trying to eliminate my ums and uhs from my speech in general, because it's just not good. It makes me sound stupid. And it's hard. It really is. It's incredibly difficult to avoid ums and uhs when it's become so ingrained in how you speak. I should probably seek out speech classes. Like, you know, public speaking. Yo, motherfuckers, hit the gas. Bitch. One of these days I'm gonna die in a fiery wreck. But today is not that day. Gotta get over, because I'm almost at my exit. And I'm almost at the point where I have to end this. Because I'll be at work. And I will actually know how long it took me to take this trip when I stop, because it'll have it on my timestamp on this very thing that I'm pointing at. You. T-minus like 3 minutes and counting till I'm at work. But I can't go into what I do for work. I can't go into where I work, because I would get fired. Well, I can tell people in person the company I work for, but not over here. No. That is private. Like my penis. Oh, there's the gaslight. I'm being gaslit. So, since this is me wrapping things up, if you do like my channel, let me know in the comments section what you thought about this, if you think I should do it more often. If you want to help my channel... Oh, God. No, you don't try to go around the people trying to exit onto your street, asshole. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, if you want to help out, you can hit join on YouTube, you can hit subscribe on Twitch, you can hit follow on Mixer, because I don't have the ability to make money on Mixer yet. You can also be a Patreon patron. I would be very, very happy about that. Once I actually have more than one person on Patreon, because I do have only one person on Patreon, thank you, HD, then I will start actually doing stuff for Patreon. But I only have one fucking person. One. Just one. There can be only one. Alright, so I am parking. This is like the earliest I've gotten to work, like, ever. Like, I can't recall any other time where I've gotten to work so early. Holy crap. Yeah, it's been under half an hour. I guess earlier in the morning, people don't clog the highway as much. Because people are probably like, oh, hey, last minute, I gotta get out of my house. I gotta run. I gotta go. But, yeah, I'm doing good. Got here way, way, way early. It is... I am here 45 minutes before I'm supposed to be here. Damn. But, anyway, thank you for watching. Again, if you want me to do this more often, tell me in the comments. And go ahead and hit the like button. And always remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, however you get to work, remember that I love you all. But, I gotta go inside, so I'm gonna need you guys to get the fuck out of my car.